Arson, what's going on?
Just trying to do some recruiting.
Nice. What do you think? What do you think of the California State Tournament this year?
It's a tough tournament. It's an interesting format with boys and girls, but it gives a lot of exposure to girls wrestling, so I like that.
What do you think? Any trends or any things that you're noticing in wrestling this year versus maybe 3 years ago, 5 years ago?
I think California colleges are getting tougher, so we have a lot of those guys graduating and staying back where in the same area, so they're going in helping out a lot of kids club and high school. So I think you see a lot of freshman success in the tournament, a lot more freshman success than we normally have.
Oh, so guys are finishing up and then
staying back,
in the area.
And helping out, so they get great coaching from beginning, and it shows a lot of freshman placers here.
Yeah, I believe you say that's part of the reason places like Pennsylvania are so tough.
Pennsylvania,
and it's like
Iowa,
just recycling their talent.
Exactly. Iowa, Michigan, Pennsylvania have so many universities there. So all those guys that graduate, at least half of them stay in the area, and they go back and give to high school programs. So that's great to see that. So
starting a program from scratch this year, and you're through the conference tournament, pretty successful, sending 4 guys to the NAIA championships. Tell me about this journey.
Oh, it's been fun. I was a Cub Baptist for 7 years, and you have freshmen coming in. You get 5-6 freshmen every year coming in. Like, oh, he's a freshman, he makes freshman mistakes, and then you get a recruit team of about 30 kids. Like, they're all making freshman mistakes. So it definitely pushed my patience, but it ended up being a great year. Going to conference, I thought we could qualify 4 guys, and I would have been happy with 2, and we ended up getting 4 guys in there. They did a great job. Outstanding wrestler, 2 champs. So it's a great start. Great start.
Both the guys that I talked to today knocked off nationally ranked guys. Where's their success coming from? Where are they able to make noise like that early?
They came in with a lot of credentials from high school. So those kids were accomplished. I like to say I changed them a lot, but it's hard to change a lot in 6 months when you coach them. They just came with a lot of credentials already, and just keeping them positive. And it was really the toughest part this year. We lost so many dual matches, forfeiting a couple weight classes. We had 4 career-ending injuries from 57 to 65. So when you lose 8 dual matches in a year, it's tough to keep them motivated as a group. So the biggest thing was to help them stay positive, keep them encouraged, and they bought into it. They did a good job of staying positive.
How do you deal with that as a coach? I'm sure when you're in a room with guys every day that are training hard, and then something as difficult as your career ending because you're injured, that's hard on them. I'm sure as a coach that it's a really challenging thing.
The guys, kid gets a 7th concussion and he's crying to you. He can't ever wrestle again. It's emotional. With wrestling, it's so invested in each kid, and you get to know them, and they mean so much to you. So seeing him cry, seeing him be hurt like that, it's part of the sport. And you just never know what good can come out of it from injuries. I had a lot of injuries in college. I think every year I had to have a major surgery, and because of those injuries, it's helped me to be more patient as a coach. It helped me to be more sympathetic to the guys and help me to understand better. So you just never know what good can come out of it, but I know it sucks for them right now.
What are your goals with the program?
I just like to build a program, consistently get about 35 good student athletes in there. I think in Southern California, as far as success on the mats, it's going to come just in the area we were at and the type of people that are on the program. The biggest thing is to get a good group of kids that are good students, represent the sport well. And one really exciting thing in Southern California, Vanguard University just started a program.
Sweet.
And they're looking at Life Pacific as a model program. Like, could they get this many recruits? Would those athletes represent the sport well? Would those athletes represent the university well? And our program's done a good job with that. So I'm excited to see Vanguard opening up, and then there's a talk of another university doing the same thing following year. So I'm really excited to see this trend in the NAIA wrestling to help grow in California.
Is Life Pacific, how are they supporting the program? Obviously they started one, so.
They've been fantastic. I think my operating budget's amazing. The way the scholarships we have is just outstanding. They've been really good to me. I couldn't be happier.
Are you enjoying it? You enjoying starting?
Love it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Seems like really good kids based off the two that I met.
Yeah, great kids, and it helps that I've been in that area coaching at Calvi and Cal Baptist for the last 15 years combined. So it's just a little bit easier for me to get some of those better kids. Just having a relationship with them from different camps.
Nice. And tell me a little bit about this school.
It's a Christian school. It's about 800 students right now. We have 500 on campus. We're growing in our majors. They're adding 3 more majors in the next couple of years, and I'm not exactly sure they're talking about kinesiology and education. They added a lot of sports. The whole school just went to NAIA this year, so it's a growing athletic department. But it's a support from our president, athletic director, vice president. They're really gung-ho about sports. They're excited, and wrestlers have brought a lot of personality to campus. You know, they're kind of the rowdy and fun group that other coaches like. You got to bring your team to our home matches. You got to bring your kids. You know, we got to get them to our pep rally. So it's been fun to see the guys bring that much flavor to the school.
Man, I love coming to California because I always see it. It seems like anytime I come see wrestling, then Arsen is here. So I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing the program rise and do good things. Thank you for what you're doing. You got anything else to share?
No, just thank you, Joe. Thanks for the interview. I appreciate the publicity.